Hello, I'm Brian Lemons, and I'd like to welcome you to Perspective. For a while now, I've been wanting to speak about my thoughts about the Trayvon Martin case, and I've been kind of hesitant because I've been gaining a lot of information through CNN, and then the juror came out to give her thoughts and opinions, and just talking with coworkers, and then finally today, Bishop T.D. Jakes was on Access Hollywood, and he so eloquently spoke his perspective, and it was very profound. I find the uniqueness in this situation has sparked um, a cry once again in our African American community as far as justice, and of course, in doing so, there's been a lot of other uh, signs of people thinking about injustice um, that are relevant, and then some are not. But the main question about this case, uh, this is my personal perspective, is as it began to unfold and wind down, I didn't see it as a race case. I began to see it a case about right and wrong. And then as these final interviews began to come out, I stopped seeing it as a right and wrong case and more of a case dealing with perspective. There was a huge gap, and people like Anderson Cooper and Piers Morgan did phenomenal jobs interviewing people that they were significant to the case, and different lawyers and having different thoughts and opinions coming to this forum now as to how this young man who wasn't doing anything lost his life, and for some odd reason uh, the jury finds nothing wrong. I think they signed uh, and pretty much sealed the ability for people to uh, see that there's nothing wrong with uh, going out and killing someone innocently and trying to claim self-defense on the stand your ground law. But now, as African Americans, as a people, period, uh, we have the ear of pretty much the world. What do we do from here? Is my thing. We've marched, we've done random acts of violence, we've burnt some things to the ground. None of that is working. Where do we go from here? How do we take this situation and come to some type of conclusion? Whereas my son, who is 9 months now, is safe when he becomes 16 and 17. How can we impact and speak and make a point of getting some type of understanding across so that this doesn't happen anymore? Uh, Bishop T.D. Jakes said that there's a huge communication barrier. Uh, Prospectively, there was a huge gap. Anderson Cooper asked the juror, "Do you feel sorry for Trayvon Martin?" And she said she feels sorry for both individuals, which is kind of amazing because one lost his life, the other has. So it's kind of difficult to pretty much find your voice in this situation. I only pray that we as a people come together uh, and really have a solution to this problem. Some things need to be reviewed, some things need to be moved around, some things just need to be looked at more so seriously and not swept under the rug. We need to talk. We need uh, to be able to come together and understand each other's perspectives. It's time for us to be truthful. It's time for us to finally get it right. It's just my perspective.